Alright, everybody, welcome back to ALR as we are coming to you live from Abu Dhabi tonight as we have a night race on the calendar. I know a lot of people who hate this track very, very much, but it must be raced if it's on the calendar. It provided a pretty good race last season, which we saw the Baby Williams in at one point, or the Baby Williams was being made, should I say, last season at Abu Dhabi. And I remember both Williams drivers lagged out, and they both got very good finishes because there was a late safety car, and obviously the AI don't get penalties, so they moved up the grid quite a bit. We have a Reaper dude here tonight. I believe it is his debut, because I'm pretty sure he was just added to the reserves. Hey, Steba. Good luck in Tier 5 tonight, sir. I don't know if you noticed this Tier 4 stream, but good luck anyway. I don't like the track because of all the chicanes. Hello, Aiden. Good luck tonight, sir. As Aiden is in the Williams tonight as a reserve. Let's see who else we got here tonight. The usual suspects. Alu, Poggle, Oswaldo, Bob. Matthew's been doing great recently. Squid. Conan still looking for that good finish. He always has good runs and then has bad luck during the good run. Terminator is always solid, although the last few races he's been a little down the grid than he's used to or wants to be, so he's looking to bounce back tonight. And Aero is here as usual. And of course me commentating, as I've done every race since last season, for the top Sunday tier. Eli. Eli's always consistent. Yes, Mercedes for Aiden. Was that the Thailand flag for Bob? Even though we know he's Greek. Oh yes, that's right. You're full-time seat at Mercedes. I apologize. I forgot that was made available today. My bad. Be teammates with Shabs, who is not a bad teammate at all. I guess you could say he's not too shabby. Okay, I'll see myself out. You guys have a good night. Oh, and there's Nichols. Another reserve in for Williams tonight. Alright. Just finished talking to Sir CI in DMs. He's going to be away for a couple weeks. Hopefully he'll come back and enjoy the racing again. Alright, all 20 drivers are in the lobby. Another full 20 grid. Always good to see. And while this loads up, let me go fetch my beverage for the evening. As always, we've got some iced tea going on. The running joke that keeps on running. Me commentating with an iced tea every week. Hopefully, Erminator got this on official time and not daytime like the Tier 2 race was. Baby Williams' anniversary. Yes, it is. Alright, so obviously it's dry. Although there has been times where it has rained at Abu Dhabi on game. I remember in another league, their FP race. Terminator has inters on. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, Mr. Admin? Setting a good example for the rest of the drivers, sir. Alright, who's out there? It looks like a Red Bull is out there first. Yep, it's I almost called him Abu Dhabi. It's Alu Palu at Abu Dhabi. See, I always come prepared for all these races. I have what set up even for Abu Dhabi and Bahrain, just for the craziness of Codemasters. So, usually around here, it's soft, medium, medium, depending on when you stop. Or medium hard if you start outside the top 10. But on Thursday, I managed to do a medium to soft. And I would have finished the race on it. But I was so far behind 9th, and I was guaranteed 10th, that I stopped to go for fastest lap, which I ended up getting, which is shocking. As Conan has been disqualified for blocking the pit lane, he must have spun coming out through the tunnel there, which is very common. And that's invalid from Elu. Unfortunate. What's that behind him? Is that an Alpha Tori? We're gonna go with Billy. Is that Billy behind him? Yes, it is. As Billy comes down the long straight with the DRS open. A little deep there for Billy. I hate that little section here. I always feel like the car's going to spin around if I get in the throttle too hard. Very nice there for Billy. As he's into Sector 3 now. With a crazy corner here that people can get straight 5-second penalties on if they overcook it. Can't believe what? They made it all the way around on Inters. Around the final corner, Billy will set a 135.7. Has that a Ferrari behind him? Is that Squid? That's not Squid, but we'll go on board with Squid. Who's coming up on Steven. A little lock up there from Squid. As Steven is also on a lap, so he does not have to give way. Oh, overcooks it just a bit there for Squid through that corner. Wow. 20 with a 34.2. Slimmy with a 34.2. Oh no! Squid. I don't think he's got any damage. And he will finish with a 151.2. There comes Shabs with a purple second sector as he's entering third. Is that an Alfa Romeo in front of him? Can't tell. No, that's a Ferrari. Erminator's on his outlap on Inters again? Oh, no, he's on softs now. It's unfitted. Shabs will come around the final corner for a 34.5. See what Lasso's up to, our winner last week in Monaco. A very well-deserved win. Long time coming for Lasso. Always shows some pace, but has some bad luck throughout the races. So it's good to see him finally get into that winner's circle again. That might be oh no, that's not. Using every bit of curb in all those corners. As Lasso will come around the final corner, he's looking at a 35.3. Let's see what Erminator is doing on his softs this time around. So Terminator will come around the final corner. And he will set a 134.7. Exactly 2/10 off of Shabs. That's weird seeing people's names under the track. That was scaring me on Thursday. Who do I want to go out with here? We'll go with Mighty. See, it's just started the lap. Oh, he's got people coming out of the pits ahead of him. And they will get out of the way. As is his teammate, so of course he's going to get out of the way. And that's going to... Ooh, not going to be invalid. And Pago has... Has Pago crashed into the pit lane? Oh, and of course he disappears. Oh, go back to Mighty. Look like where his car was. It looked like he crashed going into the pits. Whoa! Who the hell is that? Very quick reactions from Mighty. Yeah. Around the final quarter for Mighty, he will do a 34.6. You never know, Lasso. That's why we race the races. Because even me, slowest person ever in league racing, I have won a race myself, so anybody can win on any day. That's why you keep fighting until the checker flag flies. Because you never know. As Aero will come to the end of the DRS. Oh, he's invalid anyway. Never mind. We'll see what Oswaldo's up to. As Oswaldo got all his penalties removed from that last race, for that crazy incident to start that race. All 15 seconds of it. I believe he ended up finishing P5 after they were taken away, so and moved him up into second in the point standings. I don't know if I could help you, Terminator. All I know is I could do mediums to softs here. And good evening, Champion Storm. How are you doing tonight, sir? We're on the final corner, 34.5. That's good enough for fourth. Holy Jesus. Twinny and Alu are 2,000ths off each other. I'll go on board with Steven. Whoa, way too deep. Oh! You know, I was just gonna say, Steven must hate when I go on board with him because every time I do, he crashes or spins, and there he goes with a spin. I used to have a buddy in a different league who was a co-commentator with me, and every time I was on board with him, whether it was GT Sport or F1, he would spin, no matter what. It's like he knew the camera was on him, and around he went. It used to be a running joke. He was winning a race once, and I refused to put the camera on him just so he wouldn't spin. So let's see. McLaren coming to the little around the corner, but he's pitting. This pit is tricky. Oh, somebody lost a piece of wing back there. That is true, and it is the racetrack you clinch your championship on as well by winning the race. Oh, holy shit. Sorry for language, but Matthew got some air. Got some frequent flyer miles going there. That's right, Ermator. You listen to his advice. I, for one, will not go to a racetrack for a league race unless my car is stuck in every corner. So, I have a good setup here. I'm just not fast. I think I run, I want to say 4.8 here. 3.8. Ooh. Got away with that one. Looked like a pretty solid lap from Lasso, but he is going to come into the pits. He has plenty of time to throw one last fresh set of tires on and get back out there. Or he might just be content starting 11th, starting the mediums. Nothing wrong with that either. Although I'm sure like Bob will pass him, so it might knock him down a bit. I'll go on board with Aiden. His first race as a full-time driver in ALR. So he comes around the final corner, looking like a 134.3. That will be fifth fastest, right behind his teammate. So pretty even pace from the two of them in the Mercedes. Alo's about to start left, so stay on board with him. Oh, not getting penalties, Storm? You speaking my language. 38 consecutive league races without a penalty. After I removed my Monaco penalty, because I got my penalty at Monaco for driving off the track to let people pass me. So the game could bite me. I love how there's an arrow on the side there telling them what way to go. Like, you don't see the chicane in front of you. Oh, let's see. The Abu Dhabi race last season had a guy get banned from the league for crashing on purpose under the safety car, trying to take people out with him. And it also had the Baby Williams scenario. I forgot who won that race last season. Let me look up the archives. ALR. There's Tier 3. Abu Dhabi's winner last season was Eli, with Lorenzo finishing second and Logan finishing third. as Alu has done a 36.3. As there's less than 5 seconds remaining in qualifying. So nobody else will be starting a lap. Everybody is out on one that will finish one. As Lasso is down to 12th as Bob... Was it Bob? No, Bob. It wasn't Bob. Somebody went ahead of him. Oof. A little deep there. Looks like Alu will most likely get pole. As Oswaldo retires in the pits. Around the final corner, Squidward 37.5. That'll be good enough for 18th. Nichols will start pretty much last. Lasso says he's 0.6 up. That would put him at 34.7-ish. So that would be 10th quickest. But I'm pretty sure he wants to start 11th and not 10th. To the line. 6th. That's not bad. 7 thousandths in front of Erminator. And Alu Palu will pull in the pits. As well as his teammate. Oh! Just go across the line. Just go across the line. Come on. I don't know why people insist on going to the pits. Crossing the line ends the damn qualifying session. Is anybody keeping track of how many poles people have this season? Because I swear to God, Alupalo's got like 10 poles this season in 9 races. Oh, Alupalo on pole again. Wait, 134.003. So close to the 33s. 20 Boy in second, not too far behind. Slimmy in third, Shabs in fourth. Aiden in fifth, Lasso in sixth, Ermater in seventh, Mighty in eighth, Oswaldo in ninth, and Billy will round out the top 10. Last season's winner, Eli, starting in that magical 11th position. He'll start on the mediums. Matthew in 12th, Bob in 13th, Pago in 14th, Aloe in 15th, Steve in the 16th, Reaper in 17th, Squid in 18th, Nichols in 19th, and Conan with his disqualification for blocking the pits. So there's been nine qualifyings this season. Alu has 7 poles, and Remainder has the other 2. Nobody else is qualified first. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, it feels like Alu is always at the front, whether it's qualifying or, at the end of the race. I believe he's won 3 races this season. Could be wrong. In the Discord, Slimmy put, how am I third? Well, you had the 3rd fastest lap, sir. Very good lap. So I assume everybody outside the top 10 will start in the mediums. I don't think anybody's going to try the hard to soft strategy. Because from what I remember, right, the hards don't heat up properly here or something. They're very slidey. Soft, medium, or how about that soft, medium, soft, medium? Or how about soft, 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 soft? I didn't get disqualified. Alright, let's see what tires we got going here. Get that, we'll get that up. Wow. Eli on mediums. Matthew, Bob, and Pogba on softs, with Conan on softs. And everybody else on the mediums. So it looks like Matthew, Bob, and Pogba are looking to get up into the top 10 as quickly as possible. What do we have on Thursday? We have 1 safety car and 4 VSCs. And I was able to make the mediums last 17 laps, even though they want you to pat on lap 12. And I took the softs 9 laps. And I had plenty of life in them to make it the last 2. But I needed a little confidence booster. And made fun of people because the slowest guy in the league got fastest lap in the race. I smell coffee. Too late in the day for coffee. Are there 2 cars on top of each other back there? There's 2 cars on the left side there, and there's a car missing from the right side. Oh, there we go. Five red lights. And away we go in Abu Dhabi. It's a slow start for the Mercedes there, as Terminator will get around them. Mercedes down the inside there. I can't see much back here. This is going to be a very tricky area for the first lap. People like crash here if their tires aren't good enough. Or warm enough, should I say. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. And Billy with a straight 3 seconds for the corner cut in there. And he has wing damage. Ermir with a run on Oswaldo. Oswaldo will go defensive. Ermir will take the outside as they head into the hairpin. I guess that's a hairpin, right? Ermir got Matthew down his outside. Matthew trying to go around the outside, which will have now the inside, and he cuts the corner, and Ermater cuts the corner now. And they'll funnel back into position. Lasso's catching Shabs as they're chasing down Slimmy, about 2 seconds behind. As Alo's gotten by Nichols. Billy with another penalty. And Billy into the pits. Eli into the pits. Billy somehow leading the race while in the pits. And Matthew's got a run on Erminator. Gonna take the outside. He's barely ahead going into the corner. Looks like Matthew's gonna keep it for now. Terminator trying the inside. And he's getting the job done, it looks like. That looks like that could be a good battle for the whole race. The two of them seem to be about even pace. And the DRS zones will just help them pass each other. Poggle around the outside. Ooh, doesn't get much room. But he'll get the job done on Reaper. As Oswaldo's up to 5th. And Nichols up to 11th. And Mighty is into the pits. Yellow in Sector 1, is that a Ferrari? That looks like it could be Squid. Laz will take a look to the outside of Oswaldo. But what will Oswaldo do with the DRS on this side? He will move it to the outside. And he'll get the job done. As they're just going to keep trading places with the DRS. Yellow in Sector 2, it looks like it's going to be Steven. We're only 3 laps done. We already got 5 people with penalties. This could be interesting when they come up to the DRS zone. Nichols' car doesn't look too happy on the back end. Matthew and Terminator are battling for 7th while we continue to watch this battle for 11th unfold. Will Aiden make a run? Nope. Yellow in Sector 3, it looks like it's Steven again. Steven's having a nightmare out there. Oh, Nichols goes wide. Poggle. Oh, boy. Mercedes versus Williams, and Steven has called it quits in the pits. And Matthew resets the track, which is against league rules. Wait, hold on. I'm on board with Matthew, but it's showing me Aiden's car. That was weird. Oh, and now around he's gone. Whoa. VSC. Alright, so back to racing. Bob's catching his teammate. Sure, yeah, I was gonna say, surely he's not gonna make that move there. He'll wait for the DRS zone. Bob's a reasonable guy. Billy got a drive-through? Oh dear. I was just typing to the admins that people keep resetting the track and it's starting to get irritating now. Because they're trying to find loopholes on why it's okay to do it. And there goes Bob down the inside of Erminator. Gets a slow down quite nicely. And around Erminator he goes for 7th. Erminator with a hell of a run off that corner though. And he'll have the DRS. That's why I'm sure they'll figure it out by later. But if you're going to make the winning pass at the end, you want to do it after the second DRS zone, because you're just going to get passed right back if you do it in the first one. It's kind of like Baku. You pass somebody down the very long straight to end the lap, and they're going to pass you right back on the straight after turn 2 there. Let's see what Eli is up to over here with Mighty. And it looks like Twinny's into pits. 6 laps is enough for his tires, he says. Slap on some mediums. Depending on how long he takes them, he could go to another set of softs at the end or hit another set of mediums in 11 laps. So let's take a look at the penalty situation here. And we got 12 for Billy, 9 for Nichols. And Nichols is done. And that's a safety car. So that is very helpful for guys like Squid, Matthew, Aloe, Billy, and Aiden, who have fallen behind due to wing damage or, in Billy's case, the drive-through. So they'll be called back up to the field, and then we'll see what they can do from there. Now, it'd be interesting to see, though, what the leaders do. Will the leaders go for the mediums, or will they try to go hardest to the end? Like, I could see Alu going hardest to the end because he's already out front anyway. Make people pass you to win a race. Let's see. It looks like they have the softs out. Oh, no, now it's the mediums. Okay. And Bob stays out. For some odd reason. One of those old softs. Does it really matter, though? Whoa, 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 don't pass the safety car! Wouldn't you lose less time double stacking? Because now everybody's going to catch up to you, and then you're going to pit, and then you're going to drop down to whatever, like 14th, 15th. Actually, a safety car really helps out Mighty, because Mighty had fallen all the way back too, and now he's back up in the top 10. And it looks like Aiden, Billy, Squid, and Aero are going to try the hearts to the end strategy. Got a variety of strategies going here. Surely Bob will pit this lap. And Bob signals he is indeed pitting. Just don't pass the safety car. I feel like he definitely would have lost less positions if he pit for the double stack. Hey, Conan up to 9th. Haven't called his name yet today other than him getting disqualified in quality there. We should be going back to green this time, so there will be 19 laps to go. Safety car is indeed in this lap. Hopefully they heat up their tires just the right amount, because that long right-hander at the start of the lap is hell on cold tires. And it looks like they're gone. And congratulations, guys. You guys did a safety car without hitting each other. Reaper looks for a move, but will not partake. As Walter with a run on Shabs, a little run, very little run, and now nothing.
Lou with the fastest lap. Although I'm sure Eli might beat that. And Eli doesn't beat that. Thought he would on the first off. Little ambitious for Matthew. They are taking out all the braking markers. Could have sworn I thought I saw a bunch of wings flying when that guy tried to pit. And Billy has retired. Billy said he wasn't feeling well before the race, so hope you feel better, Billy. I'll see you next week at Canada. And that looks like Squid. Safety car for Squid. Oh no, not for Squid. Aiden. Mediums will go to the end from here. If the leaders want that. Safety car shouldn't last that long this time because I think everybody will be caught up soon. Probably one more lap. Yeah, we know Terminator. Terminator's got the bladder like an 80-year-old. Always got to piss during a safety car. And Terminator has opted to go to the mediums to the end from here. Surprised more drivers haven't. Oh, and there it is. Reaper Dude runs into the back of Squid. I was gonna say, it's too good to be true. No penalties under. Ooh, Pago has 3 seconds. He doesn't get penalties off him. And Reaper hits Squid again. There's Matthew going around Bob on the outside. Oh, good car control from Lasso there. Surely I thought he was going to spin there with the contact. Nice switchback from Terminator there on the Alu. Lasso around the outside and out to the inside. Great move from Lasso. Up into 11th he goes. And Eli getting pushed off track by his own teammate. He loved to see it. Rule number 1 in racing, don't hit your teammate. Oh! And Conan is DNF'd. And another safety car. Now surely the leaders will come in for mediums now. Some may want to gamble and go for the softs. I don't know how much life they'd have at the end, but I was able to make them go that far. Speeding for Squid under the safety car. And Squid with another drive-through for speeding under the safety car. Now, does that mean he actually has to come in for 2 consecutive drive-throughs? Everybody's pitting, except Alu. There goes Bob with the softs. It looks like he'll be the first one to gamble here. Or is Alu gambling by trying to go to the end on those mediums? I mean, we've had enough safety cars and VSCs, he might have a chance. I mean, I took the medium 17 to start the race, so why can't he take them 19 to end the race? I wouldn't scrub your tires that much, Terminator. Gotta get those mediums to go today. They want to scrub them up too much and add tire wear on. Safety car in this lap. That will give us 10 laps to decide a winner. Safety car has made it back to the pits, and Alu is gone. Ten laps to go. As Bob gets around shafts for 10th. Haven't caught Oswaldo's names much today, but he's up in the 9th looking to make that charge toward the end. Oh no! And Shaps hits Bob. Slimmy around the outside of Aero for 6th. As he is the one that's on the freshest of softest tires. Oh! I don't know if he actually hit him. Slimmy is in 6th. As Waddle gets pushed off track, it looks like. And Elu's already 2.5 seconds ahead of Poggle after 1 lap. And Elu speeds into the pits. Now, does Shabs have wing damage? Yes, he does. He's missing a piece of his left wing. Armiro with a big run. Oh, Poggle. VSC. Armiro gets to keep that position, as he was a wing ahead. Slimmy is lagged out. Hopefully they can get back in quickly, as it's only a VSC though. Uh, 20 takes advantage. How about that? Mighty passed the ghosted car, got a illegal overtake, and 20 timed that perfectly and got them both. And Oswaldo and Shab still fighting it out for 8th. As Shabs and Oswaldo will both get by Slimmy here. I remember last season these guys couldn't pass the damn AI cars. Oswaldo and Shab still battling it out as we have 7 laps to go. Oh, Shabs with a little mistake there. Matthews trying to get into the mix. 3-car battle for 7th. We got a 4-car battle for 3rd. As Lasso's going to make a move. And 20 Boy going to follow? Yes, 20 Boy will get the job done as well. Oh, and 20 Boy going for it all. What a move. He gets a penalty for cutting the corner, but he got 2 positions. Oh, Eli's retired. Eli doesn't retire very often. Oh, Bob, what are you doing? That was a clumsy few corners from Bob. Can I get some intervals, please? If Ermier could put some pressure on Alu and get him to make a penalty, which he doesn't get very many of, Ermier could win this race. 5 laps to go. He does have fresher tires, but 20 Boy has the freshest of them all. But he also has a penalty. Shebs and Oswaldo are having the most physical battle I've ever seen in race cars. Oh, and Shebs is off track, and he comes back on track. There you go. Oswaldo with another big run, as 20 is gotten by Eliminator. Shebs goes wide. Oswaldo. Oh, Matthew will get by him as well. Hey, Eli. I'm doing alright. How you doing, man? It's weird seeing you DNF. You never DNF. Or, I won't say never, but very rarely I've seen you DNF. I think it was once last season. Oh, Eliminator with a penalty. That's not good. You were supposed to put the pressure on him to make the penalty. You silly guy. It's been a crazy race. Yellow in Sector 3, that looks like it's Bob. Bob has crashed coming into the pits. Is that what we're looking at? And Bob has said, that's enough for me. Slimmy looking like he's going to go try for the fastest lap here, which will start now. Oh, there it is, 36.7. Twinny on a mission. Just blows around the outside of Alu, who's dominated this race. Oh, you retired in the pits. And I was going to say, you never actually crash. And Alu says, you know what? That lead is mine. It's been mine the whole race. Actually, I'm pretty sure Alu has actually led every lap in this race. Except for the one Bob led before he pit. So Twinny Boy will be the third different leader of the race. The top three you can throw a blanket over. But that's not a very good idea in Abu Dhabi because it's quite warm there. 3 laps to, well, two and a half laps to go, we'll say. As of right now, Alu will be the winner on penalties. But you know Alu wants to win it on track. And Lasso should be on the podium. Hopefully. He wasn't confident in his ability at this track. So a podium would be a confidence booster for him for back-to-back podiums. He said he didn't feel like a win was coming today, but he's pretty close to the podium, although he is starting to slip away from the gap. And the stores have requested footage of Aiden's crash. I thought it was suspicious that he crashed all by himself on the long straightaway. Two laps to go. I think Alu is just content sitting right there right now. You know, if you're Alu, you have to think big picture right now. Big picture racing, as we call it. You're the points leader. You're the net leader right now based on penalties. Just stay within the 3 seconds. And you also got to make those tires last to the end, too. Because he is on 18 laps on those mediums. He's going to have to make them go 20. Pago has pit for fastest lap. Only 3 cars on track with no penalties. What are the penalty times we got here? 336, 366, 1195. Uh-oh. 20's gotten the lead up to 2 seconds. 1 lap to go. Alright, Twinny and Adlu are on about the same amount of battery. 1 lap to go. Let's see how it plays out. Lasso gets a penalty. No. Toggle with the fastest lap. But he's also gonna be outside the points unless somebody DNFs on the last lap. And right on cue, his teammate crashes. The gap is 2.7 seconds. Oh, it's 3.3. Did 20 do it? Alu's gonna need the best third sector of his life. Here comes 20 around the final corner right now to win the race. And there go the fireworks, all for 20. And Alu finished 3/10 off. And Reaper looks like he'll get 9th in his debut. Toggle will get 10th. Yeah, I do know laps practice as well. And here comes Squid, who is a trooper. Despite the penalties under the safety car and the drive-thrus and everything, he still came home finishing 12th. Oswaldo is racing with a Brazil setup. That's interesting. Yes, exactly, Erminator. We have Canada, Monza. I forgot. Canada and Monza, I know, are on the calendar. My two favorites, besides Austria. But there it is. 20 boy taking the W today. As the fireworks are still going off in the background. 3/10 over Alu. Ermator will finish 3rd, so Storm in the chat predicted 2 of the 3 podium finishers. Lasso in 4th, Oswaldo in 5th, Smiley in 6th, Matthew in 7th, Shabs in 8th, Reaper in 9th, and Pago will round off the top 10 as Pago will get fastest lap. Just like Thursday night, the guy who finished 10th got fastest lap. Slimmy will be 11th, Squid will be 12th, and those will be your finishers for the night. And then we had Bob, Eli, Aloe, Conan, Aiden, Billy, Nichols, and Steven rounding out the grid. So we will be back again next Sunday night. Hey, Storm knows what he's talking about, so he's always good with the strategy, and he always picks at least 2 of the guys on the podium. So, but yeah, we will be back next Sunday night from Canada. A big penalty track, so whoever can keep the car within the lines will be the one that wins next week, I think. And you gotta watch out for that wall of champions, especially Erminator. He is a constructors champion, so you gotta watch out for that wall, sir. But anyway, everyone take care and stay safe, and we'll see you next week.